He can hold his own against the best of them, but not with a numbers game like this.
3-1, too much to ask anybody. I was just about to say everybody's keeping their distance, but all of a sudden,
I mean, do we got anybody? We got some guys that we got to have somebody in the back that can give us a hand here with this.
well, they better do it quick. Come on, Tornado, get out of there.
Well, we got some music playing now.
I think I know that tune.
Sounds awfully familiar.
Yup.
And here we got the heavy hitters, a team of tough Tony Rays and Biggie Biggs coming to the aid of the Human Tornado. And look at this.
The aid, all right.
They're not wasting any time here.
Bodies everywhere.
And these invaders that came out here against the Human Tornado have been cleared out of the ring.
They're all on the outside and running for their lives. I mean, I would too. I mean, we're talking about the heavy hitters.
Definitely don't want to come across these guys in a dark alley, that's for sure.
You gotta love the shouting and yakking from the ramp as they're backing up. But again, you know, the heavy hitters.
Well, hold on, we got the commissioner out here.
Getting a match, Larry?
I mean, he is a commissioner. He has the power to do that.
No doubt.
Oh, we got a referee now.
I'd say we got us a match. It's about to get wild. By order of the commissioner.
Well, and here we go. We are going to have an impromptu six-man tag team matchup here with the Human Tornado and the Heavy Hitters against, I'm getting word that it's Mondo De Niro, and he is teaming up with Robbie and Mondo Rocks.
That's Sky High.
The team of Sky High, and these are competitors out of Las Vegas, as I understand.
Correct.
I mean, they're coming from all over the place.
Talk about, just like in our last match, talk about a difference in styles and techniques here. I mean, the heavy hitters are heavy.
And they're called heavy hitters for a reason.
Right. And just by looking at them, I'm thinking Sky High is going to be all over that ring.
They're going to have to be. They got to do some quick stick and a move, float like a butterfly and sting like a bee if they're going to stand a chance against Tony Rays and Biggie Biggs.
I think staying out of the way is the name of their game.
And I'm not quite sure, but I believe that is that's Mondo Rocks in the ring right now.
Correct.
And Tough Tony Rays.
Boy, look at that size difference.
I'm pretty sure Rocks weighs about as much as Tony eats in a day. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't
on a big day, maybe.
I don't like his chances either way.
I can't believe he tied up with him. He's not going to do it again, is he? There you go. Or bounce off.
That's not going to work. You know, if you do that maybe 2 or 3 more times, this match will be over in favor of Tony.
Right. Oh, or it could be over now.
Tony rolling right on top of him, literally steamrolling his way over Rocks, and now brings him into his corner and tags in the other big man.
Dark territory, son.
And Tornado's just enjoying this. But Rox is not enjoying these kicks to the chest.
Vicious kicks. And a little something else.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus. Squish his head like a grape.
He's not going to get that smell out of his nose for a long time. And there's a 2 count. Quick tag being made to the Human Tornado.
I think that was a 2 count because Biggie wanted it to be a 2 count.
Tornado now getting a chance in the ring here, going for a suplex. Nice suplex attempt. Hooks the leg, gets a 2, but De Niro coming in to make the save.
Tornado only a little bit bigger than Rox.
But not by much.
I never thought I'd say that.
Well, it's okay because, you know, what he lacks in weight, you got Tony and Biggie to make up for it. Charges in. Avalanche splash in the corner.
Oh, you don't want to take a splash from Tony.
And a big scoop slam. I am amazed that Rox has lasted this long.
The resilience.
He may not last much longer, though. Biggie coming out of the corner with a senton of his own.
And a cover.
And De Niro again coming in to make the save. Now, that probably would have been it.
Oh, definitely.
How many times can you get slammed and sandwiched by over 300 pounders?
Huge man.
Missed a clothesline, he missed the back elbow.
Oh, what? Don't showboat. You paid for it.
Well, he didn't miss that right hand. Big's now trying to go for the cover again. And somehow...
How is he doing that? Where is that coming from?
Well, we got young, hungry competitors coming into 3PWA. They all want to get a shot at our titles. I mean, we got a vacated heavyweight championship. We got a vacated tag team championship. We're going to actually crown a new women's championship later on tonight. They're all trying to get a shot. They're all trying to get the spotlight on them. They want to prove to the commissioner that these guys deserve shots at our championships.
And everybody's showing out tonight.
And De Niro managed to knock down the big man.
And drug him to the center of the ring.
Only gets a 2 count, but still, that's impressive. He was able to drag him away.
Well, De Niro's no lightweight, but God, compared to Biggie, I mean anybody is.
Biggie still has to have at least a 100-pound advantage over De Niro.
De Niro in control right now. Biggie stuck in the corner, absorbing those body shots.
And De Niro smartly brings him into his corner, takes him away from Biggie's partners.
Robbie Litt getting an elbow in.
Took him down with a bulldog. Will that be enough, though? He gets a 2 count. Litt trying to roll him over.
I think Robbie needed the rest of his team to hold him down.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of body weight. He's got to do whatever he can to get an advantage.
Well, he's working on that right now.
I mean, grounding the big man, that is also a good strategy to have.
Absolutely.
Trying to take that body part, trying to take that arm away from Biggie Biggs. He can't catch you. He can't grab you if he doesn't have an arm to grab with.
Open, and then when he's grabbing at you, when you're in that reach, that's when you're in danger.
Yep.
So taking that away from him.
He also can't make that tag,
Oh,
that desperate
the knee
tag.
right to the elbow.
With that arm wringer now just trying to separate that shoulder.
Chopping him down at the same time.
And bringing him again back into his corner, back to his teammates. De Niro, their heavy hitter, comes in.
Boom.
Nails him with a shoulder block right into the ribs.
Going to work on him. Heavy right hands.
Throws Biggie into the ropes. Now trying to choke him with the ropes and his own body weight on it.
Biggie doesn't have much fight in him.
Well,
Tony wants a piece. Tony wants to get his partner out of trouble.
But instead, he's getting his partner in trouble. He's pulling the referee away from him. That would allow for a triple team here. Biggie gets knocked down hard after a spinning back fist.
Cover.
Was not quite enough, but I got to be honest, I have not seen Biggie Biggs laid out like the way he's being laid out right now.
Well, to De Niro's credit, he is no slouch. He's a big man.
Look at this, trying to go for a schoolboy roll-up. The assist by De Niro, but it was not enough.
And talk about sacrificial. Rocks was underneath Biggie before the roll.
Did not have quite enough body weight to keep him down, but goes back to work on the arm.
I think everybody's going to work on that. It's to their advantage to take away Biggie's limbs.
Biggie's trying to crawl over to his corner. He's trying to get back up to his feet.
Rocks continues the pressure.
And Biggie is inching closer and closer to the human tornado, but he's still quite out of reach.
Well, Mondo can't hold him and work the hold.
Not for long. As we see Biggie trying to break the hold, that drop kick nailed him right in the face, staggers the big guy.
And you see the effects on Biggie as that drop kick had an effect.
Biggie had a sitting disadvantage here in the opposite corner, just getting nailed by Rocks. Mondo Rocks.
Looking rough, looking a little worse for wear. Rocks keeps piling in the shots.
And as hard as Rocks is piling it on, he just got caught with a boss man slam. This is Biggie's chance. He can either go for the cover or go for the tag.
Or can he?
Or go for a nap. That was his last win. But
Rocks doesn't know where he's at.
Both of them are trying to figure out where they're at. Rocks definitely disorientated after that boss man slam.
But moving.
He's moving, and
Inching his way toward his corner.
He's almost there.
Biggie gets the tag.
Tornado's tagged in. So is De Niro. Backhanded. And another backhand shot. Make that 3.
Oh.
Goes for the kick and sends him into the corner. And another backhand for measure.
All 3 of the Vegas guys in the ring. Tornado working them all.
Jeez, has another backhand. Why not?
Like a tornado.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, I guess we're going to have the house party happen here. And the referee doesn't see that low blow. And Tornado does it again.
He'll do it as long as he can get away with it. And there's the ref.
De Niro sent out of the ring. Tornado looks like he's getting ready to fly, but I don't think he realizes that Rocks is right behind him. Trying to measure him here. Rocks with a clothesline.
Lit. That's Robbie Lit took him out of the ring, over the top.
Lit had the presence of mind to be right where he was, and now it looks like he's ready for the charge. Tope can heel over the top rope. Takes out Biggie Biggs.
We've got us a mess out there on the floor.
And in the ring, we got Tony Race picking up Mondo Rocks. Oh my God, greetings from Asbury Park. That might be it.
And
there's a roll up. And a 3 count.
No problem. Do we have EMTs on standby?
Well, they're definitely going to be needed. We're going to need some EMTs. We're going to need a spatula to scrape up what was left of Sky High after taking that shot from Greetings from Asbury Park and then taking the fall out to the side. But your hometown heroes, the heavy hitters, and the Human Tornado come out with a victory out of this impromptu 6-man tag. There we have the bell, folks, and we have Mikey O'Shea, the Irish Juggernaut, going one-on-one with the head ass kicker, Robbie Phoenix. And you got to believe that the winner of this matchup is going to be another top contender for one of our championships here in 3PWA.
Now, this one could get interesting, Larry. Mikey O'Shea pretty much owns Orange County. Robbie Phoenix, one of the local legends in LA, and tonight we're right on the border. This is LA versus OC.
Definitely a battle for supremacy here. And these guys are almost evenly matched up, even though there are some clear advantages. I mean, obviously Mikey O'Shea, he's got the size advantage, but he's also surprisingly very quick for a man his size.
Right, but very different styles though.
Very different styles, because Robbie Phoenix, we're seeing his other style right now. He may have the speed advantage, he may have the technical advantage, but he's also a very strong striker as well. And that is something that he's very underestimated by his opponents. They don't realize how hard he can hit.
No question, but you still don't want to do that with O'Shea. You do not want to bang with Mikey O'Shea. You just don't.
Charging in, but look at that. The big man catching Phoenix, coming out of the corner, and Phoenix trying to fight back, but it's not enough. Look at that overhead toss.
Like it was nothing.
Mikey O'Shea's getting ready for the newest Olympic sport, human tossing.
Robbie on the outside trying to catch his breath and then walk it off a little bit maybe. Oh, well, guess who else is on the outside?
He's got to do something to disorientate the juggernaut here.
Yeah, you got to stop that forward momentum, you know. Like a juggernaut, Mikey gets going and keeps going.
And it looks like they're going all over the place now. They're out here at ringside. And as far as I know, this is not a falls count anywhere match. The win has to happen inside that ring.
Absolutely.
So hopefully they're aware of that count. They're aware. The referee's out there right now making sure that Phoenix is still conscious, but still they got to get this back in the ring. I don't want to see this match end in a double count out.
Well, our official Isaac Hayes is all over that.
Phoenix getting thrown back into the ring. O'Shea taking his time getting back in there, and at this moment, well, he thinks he can. Don't underestimate Robbie Phoenix, though.
That's Robbie's opening. If O'Shea's not moving, then it's Robbie's game. Of course, O'Shea was moving right there.
Boy, was he moving. And he's going to be moving again here. Big splash attempt, but that was missed.
No water in the pool, as they say.
And Phoenix going with a shining wizard of his own. Trying to go for the knockout shot.
O'Shea flat on his back. He doesn't spend a lot of time there.
And now look at this. We're at a stalemate now. They're both struggling to get back up to their feet.
One's hurt, the other's groggy. Oh, they're probably both hurt now.
Definitely O'Shea's groggy now. This would be a time to go for the cover. But Phoenix, he's still trying to clear the cobwebs himself.
Worse for his own wear.
Now that's a mistake, picking him back up just to knock him down.
Yeah.
He may have the advantage here, but that may cost him.
Still too much time between strikes.
O'Shea is most dangerous when he's standing. He's not standing now, though. That armbar DDT, that might be enough to give him the advantage he needs.
Definitely taking a weapon away from him.
O'Shea won't be able to grab you if he has a broken arm. And there's another variation of that armbar DDT, using all of his body for that.
Cover attempt, quick kick out.
Still a lot of power left in O'Shea, but this is the way to drain that power.
And this is Robbie's country here, the technical wrestling.
Slaps that armbar on, that reverse armbar, trying to weaken that arm. O'Shea trying to fight back, though. Again, this is when he's at his most dangerous, is standing. But he gets knocked down with a reverse elbow.
Did Phoenix just win that collision?
He just did. He didn't win that cover, but he won that collision. This is almost anybody's game now at this point.
You're not kidding. Still shouldn't be trying to pick him up, though.
Hammering away with a series of rights now.
Unanswered.
And a European uppercut.
Big uppercut.
Try to win. Oh,
he got caught.
Bear hug. This is a submission hold.
And this is O'Shea's game here. He can squeeze the life all the way out of you.
But now we got an armbar applied. Phoenix trying to fight back with that armbar, that reverse Juji Katami lock. But O'Shea now picking up, muscling him over with that suplex. Almost nailed him like a brain buster.
Both of them laid out.
Oh, I really hope this match doesn't end in a double knockout.
Wouldn't that be a waste?
O'Shea trying to, well, both of them struggling to get back up.
Boy, the pain, the weariness on Phoenix's face.
At this point, it's a matter of who wants it the most. O'Shea picking him up, but he got caught again with another armbar attempt.
Can't be sloppy with Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie said, I almost had you. And O'Shea almost had him there. Phoenix trying to go for a suplex on his own. Full Nelson here by O'Shea.
The strength game.
Phoenix trying to escape it.
This favors O'Shea.
Look at that, using his legs
until it doesn't.
Oh, no way. He's got a full Nelson on his own.
He's actually got that?
I don't think he has a firm lock. As we see O'Shea breaking that lock. Breaking the full Nelson. Missing the clothesline. Went for the Pele kick. And connects with a spinning wheel kick.
Both down again. This is an attrition game, which definitely favors Phoenix.
Has just enough life left in him to roll over for the cover, but O'Shea still has some gas left in him. And you know, normally I would believe that the longer this match goes, the more it would favor Phoenix, but O'Shea, he surprisingly has a lot of stamina.
Well, he does, and I think the frustration is getting to Phoenix. It's written all over his face. He doesn't know what to do with whatever's in front of him.
Well, and right now, Phoenix is trying to ride all over O'Shea's face with a series of kicks, series of right hands. Went for a springboard clothesline. He got caught, though. Oh, this does not look good for... Oh, Phoenix counters it. Reverse tornado DDT.
And both down again. All the fights come out of our two warriors here. They've earned it. They're leaving everything in that ring so far.
And it's literally anybody's game. I mean, just as soon as we think one has the advantage, then the other guy comes out with a counter, a big counter out of nowhere.
Another 2 count. Shea using that last little bit he's got left in him to fight it out. It really is the last he's got in him. Look at that.
Phoenix is trying to prove to the world why he is the lead ass kicker here in 3PWA. And if he can knock out O'Shea, I mean, clearly he would prove that. Back elbow out of the corner now, but O'Shea charging back in.
The strikes are favoring Phoenix like
no tomorrow. But he got caught by the big man. The Juggernaut now. Rolling senton. 1, 2. And he couldn't put him away.
I don't know who showed the effects more there. I mean, you know, Shea got the kick out, but it wasn't pretty.
O'Shea finally back onto his feet. Hopefully he's getting that second win that he needs to get the victory. Oh, and Phoenix is hurt bad after that rolling senton.
He is. Isaac Hayes checking on him.
O'Shea is primed and ready. Phoenix is trying to get back to his feet.
This is where O'Shea is just flat dangerous.
Measuring him here now. Could we see a powerbomb? Picks him up.
Nope.
Reversal by Phoenix. But he got caught with a spine buster.
That's an O'Shea specialty. Doesn't get it done.
And now you can see the frustration on the face of Mikey O'Shea.
Wow, that spine buster hits hard. You don't see a lot of kickouts.
He can't even believe it. He's even questioning the ref. He's questioning himself, and he can't do that. He's got to stay on his man. He's got to stay on the game.
Yep, Robbie gets in his head. Maybe the only advantage Robbie's got.
Man, what is O'Shea doing? He's outside. He's going up to the top rope. I don't think that's a wise decision.
And Robbie didn't either.
Robbie saw what was happening, and now he's climbing up there with him. Gonna bring him back in the ring, gonna bring him down the hard way. Shea fighting off.
Wow, is he really doing this?
I don't know if the ring can support it. He's up on the top rope. Oh, senton bomb, but missed. Phoenix desperately got out of the way of that attempt. Shea taking too long while he was up there.
How's Shea getting up from that?
Phoenix now catching him again with a series of elbow shots.
Keeping the strikes going.
Holds on to the arm as he's climbing the top rope here. Still holding on, walking the tightrope. Tornado DDT.
And he hit it.
Took him a while to get it set up, but
can he
let's
get
see
the
if
cover?
it pays off here.
Oh,
got him!
Got him.
Wow.
Your winner, Robbie Phoenix. Wow. Your grinder.
And a surprise victory here. Oh, well, you can't even say it was a surprise because these men, they gave you everything they had. These guys fought tooth and nail, and there was almost no advantage. These guys were evenly matched. Robbie Phoenix somehow manages to pull the win out of his hat here.
Well, I think the 3PWA Nation would love to see both of these men in action again. You know at least one of them's going to be back around.
Definitely, we got two top contenders here for any of our vacated championships that we're going to be naming contenders for in the near future.
That's exciting stuff. I can't wait.
Even though, and you can't even tell that Phoenix is the winner of the matchup because he's not acting like he's a winner. He's holding on. You got to believe he may have injured some ribs earlier on with that senton bomb. Shea barely getting back up to his feet as well. And what's going to happen here? They're doing a stare down.
Sportsmanship.
Great sign of sportsmanship.
Couple of pros.